What'd you think of last night?
It was just fun. I love it when football is fun. And I've got to say, this whole year has been pretty fun. We've seen the scoring go through the roof and never more obvious than what it was last year. I think the league has done a great job this year of not overreacting to some of the social debates that happen in the United States, especially during this political season and political time. And we've really focused on the game of football in a way that I don't think's happened in a number of years. And so for me, I don't know if everybody feels that way, but I feel like the game has really been focused on the field this year. And it's just been fun. It's been high scoring. It's great personalities, great young quarterbacks. It's been great.
So what do you take out of it from last night? What can be portable for us to focus on from Thanksgiving here on out from these two teams that are at the tops of their conferences?
I mean, it looks like those big three are still the big three, right? I think you have to throw the Saints in there as well. And then there's a couple of givens. I mean, we know what's still to come, right? I mean, the Patriots are still going to make their run, and they look bad against Tennessee. And people were calling me wanting to say, is this really the real end? When it comes to Tom Brady, and I'm like, I've been asked that question for the last 6 years every time they have a bad game. So, no, unless I really see it. Pittsburgh, I think, still obviously capable of making a run. Houston is kind of an intimidating-looking team to me right now as far as a team that could be somewhere in the surprise. But I also think that we may see defense rear its ugly head here before we're I mean, don't you feel that? Like Chicago last night I'm watching, Dallas has a hell of a defense. Minnesota's defense can kick it into gear. You can kind of just go, Houston should be able to do it. Tennessee. So somewhere along the line, we're going to get the waking dead and the zombies are going to, come to life and all that kind of stuff before we're all said and done.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.